Now going to some interesting story making the rounds this evening from the world of sports. The story is that the hotel room where Lionel Messi stayed in during the Qatar 2022 World Cup is said to be turned into a museum after Argentina's success in the tournament. Lionel Messi was key in Argentina's first World Cup since 1986 and was named player of the tournament after netting twice in a dramatic final against Le Bleu of France. The 35-year-old picked up the silver boot after netting 7 goals on his way to the one trophy that had always eluded him in an otherwise illustrious career. His achievements are now said to be immortalized, with Achraf Ben Ayad tweeting that the University of Qatar space he stayed in will be turned into a small museum. It should also allow keen fans to see how Messi spent his time between games in what was a dramatic campaign. I think that Argentina, of course, have gotten a lot of maybe praise. Some have mentioned that maybe their humility in chasing the title at the just concluded World Cup helped them. So the Argentine team, for those who don't know, specifically requested to stay in the, maybe not cheapest, because obviously they weren't paying, but in the most humble of the accommodation that FIFA and Qatar provided for national teams. So there were hotels, there were interesting places with beachside with swimming pools and all the likes. But the Argentine national team requested that, look, where's the worst place of all the places that national teams would be staying? Well, worst relatively because it wasn't bad, right? And then they chose to stay in the university. So they were living like they were students. Scaloni and the guys from Argentina literally just decided that, look, we're not here to come and chill. We just want to win the World Cup, go back home with a trophy and ensure that Lionel Messi and the likes are world champions. And of course, it's only interesting to find out that. So all of these that followed the World Cup with stories emanating from Argentina, that there's a likelihood that the next bills, their currency, just like in Nigeria, where we are changing the design of our currency in the next couple of weeks, or we have changed already, but of course it'll be rolling out. The story is that in Argentina, they're going to be creating a new currency that will have Lionel Messi's face on it because he's won the World Cup. So now we're hearing that in Qatar, they'll be turning the room he stayed in into a mini museum. It's just really interesting how much impact football can have across the globe.